Everybody likes pancakes, and I'm going to make a recipe here, very simple, a little bit different. In here, all the dry ingredients, and I mix them up to blend them well together with a nice fine wire whip. The baking powder, soda, sugar, salt, everything dry is in there. And then we come back to the wet. In here we have the egg and the vanilla. And into this, raise this up a little, we're going to put which everybody loves, buttermilk pancakes, but a little bit different. So we have the vanilla, the egg, 2 large eggs, the buttermilk, and a little sour cream. And some butter, melted butter. Blend that well. And pour this right into the dry mix, and we're going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. And I have my griddle heating up a little bit. Geez, I wonder how beer would taste in there. Just an idea. Oops, don't make a mess. Go slow. That's it. Optional, throw in whatever you like. I'm putting fresh cranberries in there. And bananas, blueberries, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you like, just put it in there or don't put it in there. So we'll let this sit for about 10 minutes. Oh, I went a little bit crazy. I added blueberries and bananas to it. So put some olive oil. And if you should have a large ice cream scoop, that would work well. I thought I had one someplace, but I don't know where it is. So I'll just add it like so. And I'm not going to eat all of these. What I'm going to do is, after I cook all of these, I'm going to freeze them. I'm going to eat one now. That's it. Freeze the rest as if you went to the supermarket and bought those frozen ones. Except these are a little bit better. And when it'll take a couple of minutes. So this video is very short, so just watch the pancakes. See how they rise a little bit? You don't have to be very, very hot if you do it in a skillet. What will happen is the outside will brown too much. So it's best to cook them, you know, on a moderate flame. This flame is not, if you could see that, not that high. I could have it on high, but I don't want to do that. I like to go slow with cooking. Unless you're searing a steak, then you want to go fast. Sear the outside, have a beautiful red inside. And season the meat too. But please don't eat it well done. I put a little more sugar into this recipe than normal because I'm not using any syrup. I'm going to spread a little bit of whatever you like over it. So I will use this. I can't believe it's not butter. And of course this is not healthy for you, I know that. And I do have some butter in the pancake mix already, so we'll share a little butter, which is bad for the system, and this, which is bad for the system in another way. So I don't eat these every day. So once in a while, I hear a little sizzly. So what you do, just give it a little lift. Not yet. Actually, what you're supposed to see is, see those two bubbles right there? When you see a lot of bubbles, then it's time to turn it. I'm not going to waste film. I'm going to wait for the bubbles and then turn the camera back on. Well, it's been about 2 more minutes, and you see a few holes here and there. Take a look at the color in the bottom. That's beautiful. So now you want to turn that without making a mess. Not bad. Hit that one. And this one. Whoops. And then the last one over here. You know, you see this spatula? I don't want to mention names. Somebody in the house bought this because it was, like stainless and prettier than the other one. The other one had a wider blade on it, which made it easier to turn things. This one's a little more difficult, but we will try. Okay, we have them all turned, and look how nice they're coming up. I'll shut the camera off now again, give it a couple of minutes, and then we're going to put it on a plate. But as you see, it's pretty. You don't see the bananas really. Well, they're almost the same color as the pancake mix. But you see the fresh cranberries and the blueberries. That's what makes it pretty. So if something looks good, it should taste good. It's been another few minutes. Something smells good here. I don't know what it is. That's enough. Put them stacked up. That's enough for one person for breakfast. Now I'm eating one, and then I'm going to, of course, make some more. They do smell good. I'm getting the aroma even stronger right now. And if you notice the amount placed there, we'll take one, see the size of that, and then you see the size what's there. So that's quite a bit larger. We'll let that cook. I'll let you know how this one tastes in a couple of minutes. So it's a little bit tart because of the cranberries. These are fresh cranberries, not the dry cranberries that you buy, which have sugar on them. So these are a little tart. So if you like tartness, which I do, and they have the blueberries, which are a little sweet, and the bananas in there, they're also sweet. So it's a nice combination. And then again, you don't have to put anything. And the semolina flour gives it a little different flavor also. So there you have it. A nice breakfast item. Which I'm going to, like I said, finish up cooking these. I'll let you know how many it makes. But from the 2 cups of the flour and all the other ingredients, well, when you're adding solid stuff like the berries and the banana to it, of course you're going to come out with more pancakes. You always have to consider that when adding solids to something that you don't have to. So enjoy. Well, you know, you should take a look at the side view of this so you see how airy it is without me shaking too much. And they are light. Well, those are the last 3 I'm cooking, and this makes a dozen. Now it was 1 cup of cranberries and 1 banana and about 3/4 of a cup of blueberry added to the mix. That's how we came out with 12. Hope you enjoy it.